Hello, welcome to my channel. I'm Cindy, and we're doing a reading for Virgo. I went ahead and pulled out the underlying cards first because I'm finding that my readings are a bit long, and just to condense it a little. Anyhow, moving on. What we have here in the center is the overall energy. This is Capricorn energy. It's a 3 of discs. This is you, Virgo, the underlying energy of manifestation. What are you trying to manifest? Are you trying to manifest material things? Are you trying to manifest some type of action, thoughts, love? We'll find out. But this is a beautiful card because if you look at it, you have a pyramid and you have 3 wheels. It's like sacred geometry. It's about action. It's about moving forward to do something for yourself. And that's beautiful. It's like you're setting intentions out there to the universe. We'll see what that is. In your fire, your actions and options, creativity, your projects, your motivations, you have the fire, you have the 3 of Swords. And this 3 of Swords, I use the top deck, and it's a single sword that says sorrow. In your Rider Waite, it's you know, it's a very painful situation. So there's something connected that's unbalanced regarding things that you've done, actions that have been taken. I don't know if it's against you or that you've done. We can find that out later. But the bottom line is, it says sorrow. 1 second, please. Yeah, it feels as if you're looking to balance perhaps past discretions, things that have occurred that maybe you're not too proud of, or things that have happened to you. We'll find out more when we get clarification cards. In your communication, conversations, trust, thinking, communication, air, you have the 6 of Swords. And this is really nice because it's in your mental space. And 6 of Swords is about moving from this sorrow, pain, to leaving that and walking away from it and moving to calmer waters, if you will, right? Dealing with whatever this sorrow is. And here it shows that there's a better perspective that you have regarding whatever this heartache, this disappointments in things that you've done or that's been done to you. This is Aquarian energy. This is, I want to say, you're communicating to yourself. You're telling yourself it's okay. We're gonna move past it. You're putting it in perspective in your mind, and you're moving away from the painful parts of it, which is actually a pretty beautiful thing. 1 second, please. Okay. In your pentacles, your money, your materials, your stability of your home environment, you have the Queen of Swords. Look at that picture. Queen of Swords is someone who knows when to take action and when not to. You know, I want to say that you are, in this particular moment, you understand what your material things mean to you. You understand that it's not what you have, it's how you have gratitude, how when you take care of your own things, the work that you do, that to you, Virgo, is more important. This also says to me, Virgo, that you're intuitive. Okay, we're going to leave that there. And in your love and relations, your sense of self, community, you have the Five of Wands, strife. Now, mind you, these are base energies. And in the taught cards, which this is, crawling goes really to the core of what the energy is. In other words, if you're super happy, it goes right down to extremely sad. Depression is the basis of it. And it's two dualities, right? So here we have strife in number 5, and in your heart space. And how I read this is, you know, you're learning about yourself, and you actually like yourself. You might not like some things that you've done in the past, but you understand that you're a different person today. What I like about this card, Virgo, is it clearly states that you are an intuitive person, that you've reined in that Kundalini energy from the past that perhaps created that sorrow, that put you in, that made those decisions to put you in situations that caused you heartache and conflict. The number 5 also represents faith. You believe in family, you believe in love. But what I find interesting here is I'm not seeing any cups. It's all swords and discs and wands. There's no cup energy here. I actually want to question whether or not you had a family. There was so much that went on that you lost your family. But let's see what the cards show and what's the information and the messages that are specifically meant for you in that area. This here is a 14. 14 in Taro is alchemy. It's working with the energies. It's knowing how to balance things out. It's, again, 1 and 4 is 5. It's learning about yourself and understanding where you're at. So I think just off the shoot, this 3 of discs, it looks like you're trying to transform yourself. You want to move away from the things that challenged you, or that things that you did in particular that created heartache, that created the strife, that created the hardships in your life. And you're trying to manifest, quite frankly, the opposite. I want to get some clarifiers. I think I'm going to go with this deck. Can we please have a couple of cards to clarify the overall energy of the Three of Discs for Virgo, please? Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. There you are, Virgo, the Hermit. Yeah, you're trying to transform whatever it is that from the past, this sorrow. And I see that it was quite hard for you. King of Wands, 10 of Wands, and 6 of Wands. This almost, you know, this could be verbal abuse, physical abuse. This could be just your experience in general growing up really traumatized you. That's you showing up yet again. Yeah. You're being asked to go within yourself, Virgo, to see the truth of things. You know, I did a video regarding the 2 eclipses, and one was about going back 40 years or so to see and look at situations that we had so that we can release. You know, that first eclipse was about trying to release things from the past so that we can heal. You know, and then we had the Scorpio full moon eclipse last week, and that's so that we can, that was for us to go a little deeper and shed the debris and allow it to move away from us. What I see here is that the debris is still around you. I mean, if you look at my collective reading, I spoke of that with the debris, that we're all kind of feeling tired, we don't quite feel like ourselves, and having the understanding that we did all this work in the last 6 to 8 weeks, why aren't we seeing results? Well, let me assure you that there will be results, because I see you dug deep. You looked at your past, at your childhood. There was abuse, physical, emotional. You just wanted to get away from there. Wow. That's crazy what I just got. Anyhow, right now, you know, it takes time for everything to be released and move far enough away from our energy to see the benefits. Be kind to yourself. The work that you've done in the past couple of weeks was pretty heavy stuff, and you've done a beautiful job. And, you know, divine timing is different than our timing. It will come. I mean, we see that here because of the 6 of Wands, you know? And, I'm sorry. Hope you have a good one. We see that what's coming up is that you're going to be moving away from that chaos, that craziness, or you're in the process of it anyhow. Yeah, actually, these cards add up to a seven, six, a seven. You are definitely moving and shifting. Definitely moving and shifting. Keep manifesting. Keep manifesting. Look, on the bottom of the deck, this work that you did will bring peace, happiness. It will bring you abundance. Yeah, look at this King of Coins. Amazing. Stability. Look at that. You will soon see the fruits of your labor in your heart space. Yeah, you're finding yourself balancing it out, aren't you? Okay, Spirit, can we have a couple of cards for the Three of Swords for Virgo, please? The energy feels really heavy, Virgo. I'm sorry for that. Yeah, healing. You're doing a lot of work, Virgo. Be proud of yourself. Be kind to yourself. Tell yourself that you will soon feel the rewards of this work that you're doing on yourself and accepting and releasing the past hardships. There's the Star card. Yeah. That's beautiful. 1 second. Yeah, these numbers add up to a 35 or number 8, which is really about you. Libra's reading might have something for you, some information regarding balancing. Taurus moon. You've sacrificed enough, Virgo. There's no need to sacrifice anymore. Stand your ground. Healing's coming. It's right around the corner. Can I get a couple of cards? Whoops. Can I please get a couple of cards for the Six of Swords in the communication conversations, please? Keep telling yourself everything will be okay, Virgo. Keep telling yourself that you're moving away from the hardships. Thank you. Yeah, look at this. Exactly what I just said. Keep telling yourself that you're moving away from the hardships. Here's the Chariot, moving to victory. Yeah, this is a Seven of Swords, so you quickly move. Once this moves out of the way, you quickly move from a 6 to a 7 of Swords, moving away from troubled waters, seeking your truth. And look what's next, the Chariot. There will be positive results from this. Positive results. This is, if you look at this Chariot card, here he is, and here's the reins. It's like a spiritual guidance that you're being taken in a particular direction. And the direction that it's taking you to is the Six of Wands. You know, there's 2 sixes here. You have the Six of Swords and the Six of Wands. 6 is about success. 6 is also about what it is that you wish for. And I would continue to tell yourself, Virgo, I apologize. Keep telling yourself that You will have success in moving away from these components of the past that were extremely painful. You're moving in a positive direction. In fact, you're being rewarded by spirit, by your higher self, because of the work that you're doing. And that's really beautiful. And look at here, Jupiter up here on the Six of Wands. That's expansion. Keep following the guidance, your inner light. We had the Hermit over here in your actions and options. Keep following that light. It's taking you to a better place. It's moving you along in a beautiful way. 1 second, please. Yeah, this is closing the door, ending a painful situation, and moving you towards something much better. I suggest, Virgo, that you start manifesting. See it in your mind's eye, pray for it, meditate, whatever it is that you are looking for. Because all this beautiful work that you've done is moving you in that direction. Nice. Can we get a couple of cards for the Queen of Swords in our earth energy, the Pentacles, money, materials, excuse me, business for Virgo, please? Thank you. Yeah, here's the Three of Cups, manifesting. Golden opportunity to manifest, as we were talking about before. King of Cups. That's love. That's lots of love, stability. That's what you're looking for, aren't you? Oh, yeah, that's beautiful. That's beautiful. In your money, materials, your home environment, stability, business, sense of stability anyhow, with the Queen of Swords. That's you being very decisive, being stable. And we get the Three of Cups and the King of Cups. So all of the cups. You are making a great deal of room by moving this toxic, negative stuff from the past, moving it out. You are literally bringing towards you more room or space in your heart space for love. And that kind of makes sense where I was saying I didn't see any cups here in your whole reading in the beginning. But look, all this work that you've done, you then end up with golden opportunity. It may be that you find where you work, the people around you that are close to you, that know you, there might be somebody within your vicinity that either introduces you to somebody that will be a perfect match for you, or it's just somebody you meet within your work. This is about you collaborating with others. And here it is, the King of Cups. Is that what you're manifesting, a partner, Virgo? Are you manifesting a partner? Are you manifesting the family that perhaps you've lost in the process? Because the things that you've done, what you were taught? That's actually pretty beautiful because, you know, as kids, we're taught a particular way. We don't know any better, but as we become adults, we express that until we realize, well, no, that doesn't work, right? Sometimes, unfortunately, it's too late. we lose the people that we love the most because we've hurt them. And I kind of feel that for you, Virgo. But you know what? That yesterday was yesterday. What's happening here is that you are almost a changed individual. You have completely changed who you are. You understand why things transpired in the past as they did. And you've risen above it. You have completely changed who you are, and that's a beautiful thing. Temperance. And that's what this was, the temperance, the alchemy of understanding and balancing the energies of water and fire, balancing the hardships, and coming to terms in your heart space with it. You have the tools. You have the tools to manifest, Virgo. 1 second, please. Yeah, these cards add up to a 10. You will have abundance, Virgo. You will have abundance. You've done a great deal of work. That's a beautiful thing. Yeah, look at the bottom of the deck. 10 of Cups. That's crazy. And that's what this showed, the 10. What's coming in? What's coming in, Virgo? Yeah. What I'm reading here, and I really love this. I really love Taro and how it brings everything together. Here we have the 3 of Swords, and that's what you had here. And you made the choice to move with love and compassion in your path, to move away from that hardship, the anxiety. You decided to move past the heartbreak. You became a student to understand why you acted in the way that you did, or why things transpired as they did. And you stood your ground. You just kept working. You kept doing it. And now with all this work, we're back to a 3, manifesting. Look at this. You just wait for your ship to come in. Keep doing what you're doing. You're doing a great job. And your journey is about family, isn't it? It's about being loved, showing love, and having that wonderful family that, you know, maybe you didn't have as a child, but that you've always dreamt to be. And you will get that. I find that absolutely beautiful. Give me 1 second just to add a couple of numbers. You know what? The numbers balance out. You're getting rid of the toxicity in your life, and you're getting rid of it for good, actually. Congratulations, Virgo. What a beautiful job you've done. Keep doing the hard work. Keep tapping into your intuition. It's guiding you to the right place. You're changing a karmic cycle. You're completely changing the wheel of fortune. You're expanding. Here's Jupiter. You're expanding. That's beautiful. Congratulations, Virgo. I want to thank you for allowing me to have this experience. I wish you all the best. Bye now.